takes a lot of determination. It takes some fear, and maybe it takes a little bit of insanity too. But you can't be afraid to fail. Be yourself, and don't be afraid to be different. I like being different.
After 35 years involved in the development of Wick Fowler's 2 Alarm Chili, Tom Nall created Republic Tequila in partnership with Ken McKenzie, a 100% organic tequila born in Mexico and raised in Texas. Momentum Brands, Nall and McKenzie's Tequila Import Company, was founded on wholesome core values and a passion for providing opportunities for his team to make their mark on the industry.
I think from everything that I have done in life, every position I've held has given me something. At 11, I had a paper out, and I wanted that to be the biggest paper out in Garland, Texas. Not because of money, because I hated to go collect. I just wanted to have the biggest paper out. I rodeoed, I had taught school, I had coached. I sold insurance, knocking on doors, door to door, on college campuses. Imagine that, knocking on a group of young men and women that are having a beer bust, and here I am talking, hey, why don't we have a conversation about your life insurance policy? But I learned to sell there. That was all my internship to do the job I'm doing today. I wanted to get out of the insurance business. And the Fowler family in Austin, Texas, called me to talk to them about their insurance program. And I came to Austin and visited with them, and we made lots of changes. And Gordon and Ann Fowler, Wick's children, asked if I would come to work for them and handle marketing and sales. I learned then that we had one product, and we had to be creative, and you had to have imagination, and we had to do things different. Because we were competing with the big companies. We had to have more imagination than they did, and we did that. We wrote our sales presentations on grocery sacks, and we would take, instead of a PowerPoint or a stack of papers, we would have a large poster that would have everything about our program that year. And we had so much fun doing it. I mean, it was one of those things that you really hated to see the weekends come around because you weren't going to work. But that was the opportunity I was given, and I jumped at it, and I tried to wring everything out of it that I possibly could. I'm optimistically scared to death, and that's how I feel. But that can be a good thing. Entrepreneurs, I believe, a lot of people think they're risk takers, and entrepreneurs are risk takers, but it's calculated risk takers. You know, I wouldn't jump out into the tequila business unless I knew something about the product that we were going to distribute. There was going to be a point of difference. It was going to be first to category because it was organic. Sure, there was a risk involved, but it was a calculated risk. You got to be optimistic, almost to a fault sometime. You know, I tell someone I'm like that guy that jumped off the Empire State Building and, you know, halfway down said, so far, so good. My retirement lasted 2 days. It lasted a Saturday and a Sunday. So I've been in the tequila business about a year with a new product and a new team and of young people who want the opportunity to be successful. I want to give them that opportunity. I was given that opportunity. We want to give them the opportunity to be successful if they work hard. And, you know, and we found the team. We found some young people that, as I said, have taught me a lot. I didn't know anything about social networking. I didn't know what a Twitter was. I do now. I didn't understand Facebook. I do now. If a person came in and interviewed, and it has happened, and said, I've been in the business for 20 years and I'd like to go to work, his resume would probably go to the bottom of my stack. Because we're looking for somebody that might have had some experience, but I want somebody that doesn't feel like they have to do things the same way that the industry has done it. We want to give people the opportunity to be successful, and it doesn't make any difference how much experience you have. It's how much do you want to do it, you know, how hard you're willing to work. We want to build a company based on honesty and integrity and hard work and support of each other. So that's at the top of our list of core values. We think that's extremely important. That's the kind of company we want to be. Another core value, the second one, is the golden rule. You know, we want to treat people, and I want our people to treat people the way that they want to be treated. I expect that, whether it be our vendor, or whether it be a distributor, or whether it be an account, or whether it be somebody that's working in a warehouse, or whether it just be a consumer or an investor. You know, the golden rule is important to us. I think one of the most important to us is that we want people to want to do better, and not just in the workplace, but in their lives. We want people to want to do better, and we'd like that to carry on outside of the workplace with us. So, as corny or as hokey, you know, probably you expect me next to do kumbaya or something. I'm not going to do that, but we truly believe that. I truly believe that, and that's what I'm trying to base this organization on, and I want our people to buy into that.